When you think about it, the DSA, the Democrat Socialists of America, right, are so totally beatable. They're crazy. Their ideas, anti-American, anti-human. If you really look at socialism and communism, folks, it is totally like anti-human nature. We're just not programmed to work that way. We learned that in Animal Farm, 1984, and the rest. I thought these were basics. A lot of the younger people today, however, you got to cut them a little bit of slack. They grew up after the Cold War. A lot of them have no memory of 9/11. They got rocked a little bit by the financial crisis, these crazy school loan debts, you know, and the woke education that was jammed down their throats. They're all a little bit mixed up. Still, DSA, with their really deranged agenda, it should be manageable. Unfortunately, who's to oppose it, right? Now, Republicans, we're going to do, right? Not that I'm a Republican, but I'm rooting for the Republicans. I'm supposed to be neutral, although this is an opinion program, so I can kind of say certain stuff. They should be stopped by centrist Democrats, right? People who have been around. The problem is, even they went crazy, and they have no moral authority. So they're watching all this happen, and they can't stop it. They want to cling to power. They're afraid. In fact, the DSA, for the older folks, we call it the desperate, the scared, but still ambitious, right? They still want to be in the game. And they're figuring out, how do we get the mob to leave us alone? How is this going to play out, yet we get to stay in power? They'll agree to just about anything. They are so afraid of this group. You know, I used to think AOC was crazy. She's got nothing on this new whack job from Colorado. Woo! More on her in a moment, but they're all happy that she's now in Congress, or going to Congress. Look, these are the same people who came out on campus, off campus, and derided Jewish people and threatened them. Remember when that happened? It was awful. It was the worst thing. I couldn't believe it happened. Anti-Semitism on the streets of America. And this socialism thing, it's not fueled by child daycare or anything like, government ownership. It really is Jew hatred. That is what is driving so much of this movement right now.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.